Hi everyone, my name's Scott. Welcome to Planes, Trains, Everything, and welcome to Brodick on the Isle of Arran on the west coast of Scotland. I'm here with my son Blair, and today we are going to conquer Goat Fell. Now, I have been up Goat Fell before. If you've seen that earlier video, you would have noticed that I got lost on the way back, but I have my faithful Sherpa with me this time. There's no chance of that happening. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
This place is nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Goat Fell is 874 metres high, and it's graded as easy to moderate. But this is Blair's first actual attempt at walking up a Scottish hill, really.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Weather report says scattered cloud on the top, visibility very good to excellent. In fact, this is the third time we've tried to do this walk this year. First time the train to Ardrossan Harbour was cancelled. Second time, just turned up, not expecting the Calmac ferry to be fully booked, and guess what? It was fully booked. So this morning, with reservation on ferry, we managed to get on, which is a good thing because the ferry was actually full again. Ooh, Birra Moretti. Unfortunately, they're empty. Oh, geez, oh. Stop for a breather. And the midges are out in force. God, they're everywhere. Any midges?
Yeah. Just a few.
We stopped for another break, but we had to stop because we're outnumbered by the midges. They're out in force. Oh, okay, that's us above the tree line now. Finishing line is up there somewhere. The last time I was here, in fact the only other time I was here, that sign didn't exist and they didn't have that sign there, and I walked straight ahead instead of doing a sharp right and going down that way. That's how I managed to get lost. Hello. Yeah, I said this walk was easy to moderate. I think this is the easy part. Relatively flat, meanders a little bit, but it's relatively flat. The moderate part is coming up.
We're definitely racing ahead though.
You what?
We're definitely racing ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, I made an interesting observation just there. These kids went past, they must have been about 7, 8, 9 years old. If they can make it, we can make it. Right, I'm going to ask my Sherpa a question here. Who gives way to who? Do you reckon we should give way to people coming down, or should they give way to people coming up?
We should probably give them way.
Why? I always thought it was we should give way, they should give way to us because it's harder for us to go up.
Maybe.
For them, they've got gravity behind them. Maybe. That's what I would have said anyway. What do you reckon? Leave a comment below. Yep. Oh, geez, loads of people up there now. So Blair, what do you want to do? Do you want to give up and head back, or do you want to keep going on?
Yeah, let's keep going.
We'll go. The final push. I'm counting about 50 people ahead of us. I think there's a school group. They're all having a mass rest on these stones up here. Hopefully we can pass them and beat them to the summit. Yeah, this is officially the tough bit. Well, you know. Rush hour on Goat Fell. Jeez-o. Coping alright down there, Blair?
Yep.
Oh. Right. I feel as if I said the final push like half an hour ago. We're still on it. But we're nearly there. With my faithful Sherpa here leading the way. Blair's dictating the pace. Gotta touch it and make it official. Well done.
Do photography.
We made it. Well done.
Yep.
Yeah, I've still got this drinking problem. Yeah, they've definitely added a couple of 100 feet onto this hill since I last climbed it. Phew.
Actually looks quite good.
So what goes up must come down. Let's see if Blair and I can make it to the bottom without breaking our necks. It's around about 2:30 in the afternoon and most of the traffic seems to be heading back down like ourselves. Whoa. Plan of action is to get the second last ferry of the day. I hate catching the last ferry of the day just in case for some reason I miss it or it gets cancelled. It's definitely easier coming down than going up, but it makes other muscles hurt. Oh. Going up there was the ankles and the calves. Going down it's the knees and the thighs. One hour to get to the ferry terminal. Will we make it? "20 minutes before departure and we can see the ferry. Will we make it?" Good news and bad news. Bad news is I think we've missed that ferry. We're only going to miss it by about 5 minutes, but it's still a miss. Good news is there is a later ferry, I believe, tonight. Will we get on it? That's the question. Because the one coming over to Brodick this morning was chock-a-block with people standing by. So guys, are we going to make it? No. Time for plan B. Are you ready for plan B, Blair?
Yep.
Okay, let's do plan B. Yeah, so there is one last ferry of the day in about 2 hours, 20 minutes or whatever. That ferry is full. We spoke to the very nice people at the desk. They explained it's full, but it's not actually full, because a few people actually had tickets for that ferry and have caught the one that we missed. So in actual fact, there are about 6 or 7 spaces at least available on this later ferry. Unfortunately, the system says no. So what they did was issued us with tickets for tomorrow morning, which are actually valid on tonight's service. Perfect. So we are going to get home, although it's a little later. I don't know about Blair, but I'm actually walking funny now. I've got a blister on my toe and my legs are giving me problems. But thanks very much for coming along, and I'll see you next time.